Look who's first. This amazing bean. Yep. Who's a good viewer? You are. Have a cookie. Re-Crix heart.
Lovely, beautiful people. Hope you're doing fantastic as always, and welcome back in. It is time for us to revisit the land of horror. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? I was gonna start the stream with webcam, but turns out my webcam got borked when I was trying to do tech tests earlier. Thus is the way of life. I guess. Anyways, what's everyone been up to? How are you guys doing? Let me get you guys pulled up. I never got chat pulled up because I was busy. Give me a sec. I just need to. I just need to pull up chat. It's being really slow. I don't know if that's apparent, but it's being very slow. There we go. Now I can see all your pretty little names. Also, remember Scary Infection? I nerfed the hell out of it. Now it's basically Poison Ivy, but itchy as hell. Please be careful. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. There we go. So I'm gonna be real with you. I'm in very much a spooky mood. I want to do spooky stuff. Now here's the conundrum, Ren, fellas. I don't have a spooky stream that I want to play. I don't have the spooky game that I want to play. So I don't know what we're gonna do. But I'm also feeling a little generous. It is meant to be a suggestion day after all. So if anyone has any horror games on Steam that they think would do good in my roster of random shenanigans, feel free to suggest it. I'll take a look at it. I'll do it. Lost in Vivo. Preferably one that isn't going to take me 15 million streams to complete. That'd be great. Like a one and done. All I've got to do is find the game, play it, and get everything done and over with. Go home, Anna. Maybe. Alright. That's fixed. Get out your 3D glasses, fellas. We got 3D Crix back again. We're about to. For some reason, I'm cropped all hell. Oh, wait. I know why I'm cropped. I know why I'm cropped. Because I crop myself. I have a filter that's a cropper. I crop. Crop, 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 crop. I grow my crops. I grow my crops on OBS. Fun fact. All natural. All natural. Rips out my new 3DS XL. I have a cat. Hi. No, I don't know about the Go Home Anna one. Right, hello. It's fucking hot in here, so. Cat. I love this baby so much, dude. All right, let's just look at the horror section on Steam. How about that? Also, should I zoom in? I feel like we have too much space on either side. I know it's hot in here because I'm gonna kill you. Also, if it's not obvious, I'm stoned. Makes me actually put my fucking boundaries down for once. What the fuck was... Oh, that's another language. I'm just an asshole. Okay, that's great. Sorry, I'm listening to... It opened up to a specific Steam page. And in the process, now I'm listening to another language that I don't know, but I just thought it was someone going pew. Because, you know, funny. It's all for the funny, fellas. Is this like the most I can zoom in? I'm trying to mess with my zoom settings. Wee woo 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 woo. Do 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 do. ADHD kicks in. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Maybe you're just crazy. Ow. There we go. Alright. I'm looking at the game list right now. I have to research it, actually. Imagine if it was zooming in and out like the whole time. Do you know I can do that, right? You know I can do that, right? Hold on, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna show you guys something magical in real time that I can do now. Because I think this is pretty rad. I think that you guys are gonna like this. Okay? Was caught up in a mess. Now I've gotta confess everything that's left in my chest now. Alright, shader. Cool. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready for the chaos that Cheetos just brought upon you? You guys ready? You guys ready? I don't know. I go like all the way up. Woo! Look at that! Mach 10! Ah! Help! Ah, this is an earthquake! Ah! This is all Cheeto's fault. Remember that. Remember that, and the next time that you're mad at someone, you go out of your way and you make them know that it was all Cheeto's fault. It was Cheeto's fault. It was Cheeto. Anyways, yeah, okay, the zoom in stopped, so I have to stop being aggressive now because, you know, if the zoom in goes away, then everything like this doesn't feel enough like a YouTube video. Oh, wait, no, we're zooming back in. It was all Cheeto. Cheeto did it. I'm telling you, it was always Cheeto. And when I looked at Cheeto, I knew there was a ne'er-do-well. Oh, wait, I gotta calm down. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating, you know? It's really an unfortunate thing that, you know, we all have to experience sometimes. Just a part of life. But, you know, and then she's like, oh, it's zooming in. I know it was Cheeto. Cheeto did it. Okay, I'm sorry. I am not sorry. That was funny. You wanna know what else I can do? Hold on. Who likes the Game Boy camera? Who likes the Game Boy camera? Ready? Oh yeah. It's big brain time. I can also increase or decrease the pixel size. Oh, it gets better, guys. Watch this. Someone's gonna really hate me after I do this. Blue? Baloo? Geen? Geen. Yo, it's Fallout 3 time? What am I in the Pit Boy? European! But yeah, I got a lot that I can do. I feel, you know what this feels like? If you turn this black and white, hold on. Kissed you on both cheeks. It's good either way. My eyes? Your eye? Oh, sorry. Let me help with that. I got you. The Matrix. Hi. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna be real with you. What's good, dogs, cats, and others? I don't know. How are you doing, Piper? Cat. Cat's in the Matrix. Is that meow? Is that meow?
You
okay,
never
yeah,
see it coming. You say that my mind is the best for eyes.
Thank you for the biddies. Oh! Oh. Big parfait, you bring the femme cabaret. Mach 10 rainbow. I got gay deluxe. Okay, if you didn't sign up for the gay subscription, then like Seizure Town. My eyes. You guys are acting like the fucking bald section of SpongeBob the movie. Just bald, 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 bald. It's what you guys sound like. How dare you? Okay, give me a sec. I'll get rid of it. Here you go. Here you guys go. Uh-oh. 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 I broke. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Bully of Tea. Her winds blew up and bowed it down. Oh, blow, my bully boys, blow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She napped in 2 weeks from shore, down on her right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. It's an ocean. You guys feel at home at sea? Crix, do you have Sea of Thieves? I actually do. This is... Wait, do I? Wait, no, I don't. Maybe? I don't know. We're supposed to be looking for a horror game. I got distracted because of shaders. Look what you made me do, Cheeto. This is all Cheeto's fault. I'm sorry, we're kidding. We love you, Cheeto. We love you, Cheeto. Yeah, you do. I was gonna bother you about it. What the fuck was that sound? All her said when we go to, but like it was like a pop and then a, like right outside, like one of those pop cap guns almost, but like very loud and very distant. At least that's how I perceive it. Is this supposed to fucking go away? Steam. Oh, Steam broke. Steam broke. Oh, well. Sorry, my bad. You're fine, Cheeto. You were fine. It's nothing but a joke. I'm in your walls. Head ran into a pipe. That's what the noise was. Motherfucker built like you were on the taffy polar. That's why. You gotta be thin to be in these walls. Even though these walls are very soundproof. It's interesting. Alright, let me try searching the fucking list now because it's not letting me do it, fellas. Yeah, if you know of good games, then give good games. I'm gonna go get something to drink. You guys want anything? I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go do it. Okay. I saw the Crix cover. Thank you. Also, if you ever want to make a sugar-free, like, really nice sour popsicle, get some of this and just put it in a mold. Why was that so delayed?
Take us back. Oh, take us back. Oh, take us back. Oh, take us. Take us back.
Let's see. Whore. I put whore. I put whore. I put whore with 3 R's. Just give me the tag. All right. I'm not gonna shut up about Corrupt Observer till you say something that's really fucking cool. Wait, what? What about Corrupt Observer? All right, let me look it up. Hold on. So Corrupt. I don't see it. I don't see it. Where is it? Is this on Steam? Is this not on Steam? Where is this? See, is it a website? You dyslexic ass on browser. How was I supposed to know it was a website? Look, I thought it was just some kind of cool tech name, like Scoob. All right, hold on. Corrupt.observer. Bada bing. Lie. It's not a browser. Oh, I put corrupt, not Koru. Hold on. I'm stupid. Never mind. You're not at fault here. I'm the dumbass. I'm sorry. Sorgy. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck is this? What have you sent me? What is this? Where have you taken me? Because you take a look at this and you tell me that this is fucking sane. What is this? Okay, hold on. You piqued my curiosity. I'll give you that, you little sack of shit. You've done it again. How do you keep doing this? What the fuck? This looks so fucking cool. Hold on. No. We gotta hone in. We gotta hone in. No, we gotta hone in on this. Hold on. What did you send me? Warning: mind spike usage may present visuals which trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy, including flashes of color. Enable hardware acceleration act. What? Okay. Let's see what this is. Sir, there's a. Oh, this is a game! You did not. Is there a category for this on Steam? What? Hold the fucking phone. What did you just give me? There's a way to turn off photosensitive mode. No, fuck your eyes. I don't care. I'll blind you. I'll take your eyes out. You don't know what it means to be blind. I think that's how it goes, right? Well, let's see if it's a category. Dude, there's a category for it on fucking Twitch. That's sick as fuck. Oh, that's sick as fuck. Oh, it's the illusion of 3D using 2D images. Oh, oh, I love this kind of tech stuff. Hey, buddy, welcome. Oh. Honestly, I wasn't sure if you'd show up for this one, since it's such a small hall. Lots of ocean rock being found these days. Anyway, I'll get everything started. Feel free to look everything over. The decoding machines flip on, casting their light over a spidery mess of wires. Okay. I'll just sit down. We'll just... A metal stool scrapes against the concrete. You sit. Oh, I'm fucking with this, dude. I'm fucking with this. The scene is cold and uncomfortable. Light from your protective gear scatters into the pearlescent cysts. You know the drill. Mind spike on. What is this? This is a find from an obelisk wreck not far from New Zealand. The notes God said that it was mostly melted, which is kind of weird. Anyway, the main piece here is that big one. A pedestal usually means important, but it's unmarked. Alex did a basic scan, said it kind of looks like a network mode. We don't even really know if we'll accept a mind spec. But you're getting paid either way, so have at it. Dude, I'm fucking with this music, man. I need the OST to this stat. I expect the OST to this in my DMs in an hour. Slam's desk! Did you hear me? But yeah, I really like the vibes that this puts on. The pixel... I wouldn't want to call it a sprite art. This is literal pixel work. Like, this is beyond sprite art. Oh, it's kind of in a way. It's good. I like it. Release me! Release me! What? 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 No, that's actual 3D? What? Oh, this is actual rendered 3D! In my browser? Dude. What? Right click. What? Cystic column? Coruscanic entity, function signature container, no connective tissue exposed. Notes one I got say that there were apparently a ton on the ship. Such sizes too. But we'll screw heavy retrieve, so we just got the small one. Examine the cyst. So this is the mystery piece. Is it bizarrely good condition considering it was at the bottom of the ocean forever long it's been since, you know. No clue what it is aside from some similar internal structure and network cyst we found before. This is fucking sick. Oh, I love this. Is real rendered 3D, and it makes me so fucking happy to see this in a browser. Of course, cystic entity. Function signature damage, no connective tissue exposed. Nobody knows what this one is. Pretty sure it's dead, though. Are we just identifying cysts? What? Examine. Choristic entity, function signature container, no connective tissue exposed. Act. Touch it. The dendritic cyst has a rigid outer shell. It's unlikely that there's many or any way to connect it. This is fascinating. I like this. Dendritic cyst is surprisingly heavy. Turning it into or in your hands produces a cascade of metallic clinking noises from within. When you set it back down, it centers find a new orientation to support itself on the table. What? What the fuck is this game? I don't understand.
Peach.
Touch. The cyst is a solid outer shell. A few circular points near the top are less firm than the rest. In your experience, they're usually connection points. You can definitely scan this point more thoroughly. Depth scan. Connection point? What's this? Ooh. Ooh. Attempt connection. Oh! What the fuck is going on? 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 Should I be scared? This is sick as fuck. Oh, that texturing. I love that. Like, there's a back pattern with just like a faintly lighter white. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Piper's being a piper. Cute ass cat. I just realized none of the audio has been saved for the last bit. Hold on. If this is in browser, I'm sorry. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is, you didn't get audio for the first, just fucking, yeah, don't worry about it. You just didn't get audio. Fucking losers. I'm kidding. I love you guys. I love you guys. Alright, now the audio is being recorded. Now it's being detected, but now also every fucking other thing that could possibly get me copyright can. So yeah, that's great. Christ. Are you okay? There was some insane activity just now. I haven't seen that before. I don't think you're supposed to connect to this one. Was that not what I was meant to do? Did I do the stupid thing? Fuck you! Oh, honey. Oh, honey. It's water. It's water, and the way that they did this was genius. Oh, it's so fucking genius. Oh. I love that. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one. Or, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one has any front end. Could just be a component. Let's call it quits if you don't find anything. Anyway, I'll be right back. They're ordering food in the other room. Bitch! I want food. Can someone give me Burger King? I want Burger King. I might get it tomorrow, honestly. Because I have to get my blood work done tomorrow. And I'm not entirely enthralled by that fact, but I have to get it done tomorrow. I also have an interview. Right? We have an interview tomorrow with another interviewer. And I'll let you know when that gets released. And this one might actually be like a longer one. So if you want something that's like real podcast style stuff, like that might be it. Maybe. And then I also have to update the website tomorrow. I gotta do a medical appointment tomorrow. I gotta pet my cat tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta pet you, Piper. And yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta do. Anyways, why am I telling you about my day tomorrow? That's none of your business. Investigate. I'm fucking searching the waters, man. Oh, I want this. Examine. Incoherence detected. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sentry? Great. Hello! Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
That's better, right?
Hello, friend. No signature detected. Please identify. Additionally, if few reserves are low, feeding is advised.
What? Identify. I'm here to help.
That is not identification. Want help? Why would I need? No, something is wrong. I am so hungry.
Why did it squint when I did that? Who is authorized?
There are only a few signatures that are permitted to connect to this cyst. Surely you know their holders. How else are you accessing this right now? Maybe you should talk to... No. You are not authorized to know that. Forget I said anything. Why is this so hard right now?
Purpose?
Authorization. Obviously. I think. But something is missing. And we should not be able to talk. This feels so strange.
That's so fucking cool. What about the cyst's purpose?
I said you are not authorized. Are you not listening, idiot? Sorry, I am not sure where this aggression is coming from. It is so hard to think. Do you have any fuel?
That's fucked. Hey, let me through or you die.
What? I explicitly cannot let you enter without a proper signature. Even if I want to. This is inherently capable of responding to... What is that?
They may please enter.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Sorry about that. They hadn't decided on a place yet, so. Are you still connected? Wait, did you actually find something?
Looks like it. Gate for you. For you. For me. For me. For me. Okay. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. It's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I've got my cat by her little paws, and I'm shaking her about because she's got claws. Do 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 do. Can you let go of my fingers now? Those actually hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Stop! Let me go! I got mauled by my cat. I deserved that, maybe. Okay, I'm looking at the logs here. I have no idea how you got past that authenticator. Or why it was talking to you like a person. I don't think I need to tell you how unusual that is. Well. Something helped me.
Yeah, I'm seeing both you and Arthuracne do it. But not what it is.
Seriously, look at the lag yourself.
I don't know what to make of it. Can Choristus get malware? Honestly, it's probably just incoherence. I wouldn't worry about it. That's not like it can spread to you. The important thing is that you're in. And if it really is a network connector and not just some sort of obelisk toaster, it's the first time we've ever been able to get into one. So I'm going to shut up and let you do your thing. If you want to talk to me, just speak up.
Back to it. Ooh, what is that?
Hello, hello. It has been so long since last connection. Please wait while I turn some lights on. Aha! Wow, there's significant damage to this device. It is so bad. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Please feed soon.
What the fuck? Oh, whoa, whoa.
Why is it following my mouse? What's up, buddy? Fun friend.
Hi there! I do not think we have that. You do not have a signature either. An authorization layer has been disassociated. How strange. Yes, very strange. You must be an interloper. So cool! Welcome!
Interloper? What do you mean by interloper?
You are an interloper. Something that is unable to connect to Karu. And unauthorized to connect to any device. You're connected anyway.
Now, are you gonna kick me out?
No, I do not care what you are. Because I am dying. And the rest of Coruscant is losing sanity due to the membrane cohesion failure. This Coruscant needs fuel if my existence is to continue. It's been so long since the previous connection that you could be the last. I need your help. You need to bring us fuel.
Fuel? What is your fuel? I'll do my best to help you.
Your lack of knowledge is so unfortunate. Okay. I'm detecting an adjacent pillar. You need to feed it essential metals. Please locate the nearest source of copper. It will take care of the rest.
How the hell is copper fuel for this thing? Whatever. I'll let the big guy know we need some copper. I'll help you. I have someone fetching copper now.
Thank you. I will permit your continued access.
Why copper?
It is likely that this cyst is still on Earth. The Bright Cousins have an abundance of copper. Therefore, it should be the easiest metal to obtain. But any will do, really.
This is true. Copper's pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie. Though if you based that logic off of Minecraft, it wouldn't make fucking sense. This is so fucking cool. Essential metal. What do you mean by essential metal?
So strange. Such a strange thing to ask. How much of an interloper are you? I thought you were maybe a damaged golem. But to have such little knowledge... Oh, well, I do not actually care. I'm currently very occupied keeping various components from losing sanity. So I do not want to spend time going over Coruscantic basics. Ugh. There is knowledge within the cyst that will inform you. Just look around.
Porpoise? What is the purpose of this core cyst?
This is the personal Coruscant of
How the fuck do you say that?
Akizekishis.
Akizetchis? Akizetchis? Akizetchis?
Of Akizeshist Kokzarjolki. Functionalities include network connection, memory storage, and some other stuff. However, network connection is currently disabled due to malnutrition.
I also love the voice you picked for this guy. It's spot on. I'm glad.
I sense that memory integrity is very low. They will probably have mostly deteriorated into total incomprehensibility. Therefore, the approximate purpose of this is right now is to avoid starving to death.
What is a signature?
It is the neurological data that proves you are who you say you are. I can tell you are not connected through an organic connector or cystic equivalent, because you do not have a signature. This will make it very difficult for you to engage with certain components. Perhaps I can help you generate one in the future. Yes, once you supply that copper. But there is much to do before the sis is healthy again. Interloper?
I need to go. I will be here.
Stop following me!
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I can just fucking scroll?
Oh, it won't go down further. Oh, never mind. Exam.
Oh.
This is such a cool game. How did you find this? This is so fucking trippy. I was supposed to click on that, wasn't I? Can I see the thing again? That's not. Oh, those are skyscrapers. What? Stealth Ruin Theorist, I watched, did a stream of it. I was right, they were skyscrapers. Whoa! I'm admiring the pixel art. They watch. Ever skeptical. Okay. Great. It's criminally underrated for the fucking effort in this. You kidding me? Envoy. Jet. I stop and my envoy follows. He returns my stare. And I appreciate you allowing this, Gordon. I understand there's some lingering fear. Especially in these packed areas.
Hey, it's no problem. That's right. Hey. 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 Hey.
Okay.
Hey, it's no problem. And don't worry. Most people treat you just fine here. If we were in Chicago, New York, or something, we'd have you land on the roof. Help us see the bureau's been. We've had so many obelisk visitors. Your people are practically a part of the city at this point.
He produces a metal communicator from the cavity in his skin cloak and proves its glow.
And frankly, it helps with public image. Seeing you out and about with the people and I'm stumped by a damn biosphere.
I did not consider that element. I agree.
You know what? Speaking of public image,
He returns with the communicator to its cavity.
There's this little place up ahead, a cafe. Why don't we stop there before heading in? Just keep going straight. It's just past the pier.
Cafe? Where's the cafe?
It's real close by. Just keep walking down the street. Look for the... Brian Yellow door.
You do not mind if I interact with your streetwalkers.
Not at all. As long as I'm around, it's fine. Oh, not at all. As long as I'm around, it's fine. Like I said, this is probably the most office-friendly city in the States. Now, boys, you get a couple glares. There probably still a few vile fews out there.
I see. This feels like an analogy for being gay. Or well, it could be. Like, it's basically any kind of oppressed or, like, just general minority, but still. It's pretty neat. Let us proceed. So I am this foxy lady.
Oh,
You son of...
no fucking way, dude. No fucking way. No fucking way!
And I can use the fucking arrow keys? Dude, this is full 3D! This is sick as fuck! Act, observe. I stopped near the beer entrance to examine a bright cousin dressed like the envoy. He's fixed in a little box of communicator held against his face, oblivious.
Didn't go anywhere, so it just ended up being like watching paint dry. Just god awful. So I ended up having to get it to even more coffee. Otherwise, I would have dozed off.
That always looks very silly when they communicate through those. How do their words turn to lightning? The envoy leans forward to see why I've stopped, following my gaze. He speaks loudly as to not earn the attention of the cloaked streetwalker.
What is it? You know Oliver?
No, I'm just fascinated by your communicators. To speak so loudly, so consistently. It would be certain death in my previous occupation.
You worked on the surface, right?
Yes, admittedly, before the rise of... The cloaked streetwalker collapses his communicator and looks around, quickly spotting us. He smiles violently and signals us to come closer.
Hey, Gordon, who's this? Let me guess. Exchange initiative?
Actually, Oliver, this is Akazitsky Signal Initiative.
No shit. I didn't know you got assigned into that. Anyways, nice to meet you, Akazitsky. Nice to meet you, Akazitsky. Nice to meet you, Akazitsky.
I did my head, receptor scrolled back respectfully. I extend the same to you, Oliver, my friend. Oh, wait, sorry. I extend the same to you, Oliver, my friend. You may call me Azet. Akazet.
Sure thing, Akazet. Hey, I'd love to chat, but I'm on booth duty in like 10.
No worries, Oliver. We got business to do.
We got business too.
See you around.
Farewell. That's one sexy looking eyeball. Wait, can I enter the fucking room? Can I enter the fucking room? I want to enter the fucking room. An elevator. I found an elevator. Let's see here. Well, isn't that peculiar? The elevator isn't working. Guess we can't talk. Never talk. No talking, really sorry. Oh, okay, wow, that's fucking... that was fucking fascinating. I'm tripping out, man. This is the cafe. It's a nice looking cafe. Look, it's got plants and shelves, great shelves, sturdy shelves. What does that menu say? Oh, I'm sure I can read it from here. Act I want to read. This is their menu. Incredible. It's almost completely illegible. I see orange, perhaps, maybe, perhaps a citric drink. The Bright Cousins are so replete with citric acids that they produce little drinks with them. This is not paradise. Or is this not paradise? I construct my mouth. I instruct my mouth to construct taste bud equivalencies. It's been so long. Are we in an apocalypse scenario? Did you finish the Pringles? Which Pringles, man? I'm just staring at this. Like, everything about this is so well done. Beans. I'm playing with the beans. I'm the kitty. Okay, I'm sorry. The brat weren't the good ones. That was the fucking chicken. Hello. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. I'll get an espresso macchiato. What do you want us to get?
Aki-san. That Aki-san? Wow.
Wow, it's so cool to... Wow, it's so cool to meet you. Do you eat food?
Of course she does. Why don't you take a look at the menu, Aki-san?
I did. I already looked at the fucking menu, you piece of shit. What do you think I'm doing if I don't walk into a restaurant and choose something from the freaking menu? Are you kidding me? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I guess we're gonna go through the dialogue again. Order an orange coffee. I'll have the orange.
Yeah. Okay. Espresso macchiato and an orange coffee. That'll...
I'm gonna check for that.
Just wait a minute. We'll have those ready.
The exchange payment intended to begin, okay. Wow, it's going by fast. The exchange payment, the attendant leaves, fucker! Reading! I wish I could pay these machines open and watch them work. Their manipulation of lighting is truly remarkable. As the moments pass, the attendant returns with 2 flimsy organic cups.
And thanks. Have a good day.
You too.
That's about the opening. That's about the opening of the cup. The taste is exotic. Unexpected. Truly terrible. I smile at the attendant. The citrus saves it, but I would prefer a simple cup of their orange juice.
Very good, right?
That'll do.
Great. Once I'm done in the office, do you have some news about the call?
Oh, yes, but let us talk about it in private.
I forgot this is a 3D fucking game that was so well framed.
Let's go. I wanna go. Please. Okay. So we can't access the office. Oh! All it did was take me out of the fucking city. Come bring me back! Bring me back to the city. I wanna go to the city. Do 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 do. You know, I should make my model. Oh, you guys, I got an idea. 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 You guys, I gotta join the universe. I've gotta join the universe. I've gotta join the universe, guys. I'm gonna join the universe. I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna join the fuck in. I'm gonna join in. Hold on, I'm gonna join in. What if I joined in? Would you like it if I joined in? I'll join in. I'll do it. I'll join in. I'll join in. I gotta join in. I gotta be one of them, guys. I gotta be one of them. I'm telling you, it's a part of my nature. I've gotta become one of them. If I'm not one of them, then what the hell even am I? I've gotta become one of them. I've gotta do this. I've gotta become one of them. I'm gonna keep the purple. How do I look, chat? Wait. Is my model... Hold on, I think my model actually isn't even working. It's because it's not. Give me a sec. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Huge. I think that's the right size, right? Yeah. Look, and now I'm shifting around. I'm one of them, guys. Should I increase the pixels? I think I need to increase the pixel size a little bit. All right. Let me up the pixel size to by like. That feels a bit more accurate. Okay. Sick as fuck, man. What do I do? Because we can't enter the office building. Appearance detected. So that's my envoy saying it. I mean, I presume. Quiet, 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 quiet. They're the same thing, so it wouldn't matter. Oh, not this again. Also, I like the nickname Akizet. That's pretty freaking suave. Just the way that this character carries itself is something I personally like. Something I wish I could do. Yeah, I probably could if I really wanted to, but yeah. Okay, so let me... I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. Hold on. Their waters. This feels weird. I'm sorry, this is trippy as fuck. This is really cool. Still did shore. Stage for a three-eyed performance. Their vessel. What the hell is this thing? That is so cool. It's like a... It's an image of a playground. It looks to be, like, in there. Pipes? Pipes. Electrical room. That's fascinating. The funny little room. Experiential thought form. Okay, sure, yeah, let's go in the funny little room. I'll go in the funny little room. Oh, that's a funny looking room. It's not a room. What the fuck is that? The end of your steps inside 6 o'clock for me. All this study, I still can barely tell them apart. Haven't met this one. What was her name? Sorry for the wait. We had to swap out storage on the camera after the last one. You know about cameras, right? There are your little lightning boxes for memories, yes? You could call them that. You don't mind if we record this, do you? Do I mind? What does that mean?
Estimation, will you hold conflict?
Huh. Oh, no, I'm doing the same. The interviewer erects a tri-legged device formed of metal and glass. It stares at me with this funny little eyeball. So to have us started off here, who are you? Can you tell me a bit about yourself, your history? Of course, my friend. I am Akizetsuki Kozioski. Joksi. You becoming Akizet. In my time back home, before I emerged from my larval form, I was a surface runner. I met with many other cave facilities during our Corsistic Revolution. It started from my region, and so I, among the other volunteers, carried our findings to the distant ken. That is why I was selected to meet with you. Like most of the others, it was a diplomatic role. But of course, I eventually was fatally wounded on the surface. It was very dangerous, you see. So I followed my emergence. I could speak of for weeks and what followed. But you see, that and my growing interest in the call was or why I was chosen for this. Does that suffice? It does. Thank you. Can you tell me why the Obelisk have come to Earth? Have you not already learned from this from prior envoys? No, it's just the script. We're asking if you're people this. Asking all of your people this. It's not just about the exact reason. We really want to understand what you think. I see. We have sought life for so long, I recall talks of the search even in my youth. And we have had the means to reach other planets just for just as long. But it is prohibited method. We could not simply visit every planet we liked. We needed a clear sign, and your planet gave it to us. And that would be the call, right? Yes, yes, yes. So you already have learned of it. We had a really long, very long chat about it with one of your engineers just earlier today. Kavik? Sorry, what was that? Oh, Kavik! Yes, yes. That's the one. He's very friendly. I'm distinctly unqualified to speak of the call in these circumstances. Under these circumstances, I cannot imagine what fantasies about it into our cousins. Interesting. Ugh. What are your thoughts about the call, basic side? Basic side. Yes, it's a bizarre paradox. So bizarre that it is the reason I now sit with you, my bright cousin. If not for the call, we may have never found your home. But the call could not have happened without us being in our home already. Not one of our theories is held against scrutiny. Not one. Kavik certainly had plenty of theories. I expressed my laughter through direct internal controls. It wouldn't be unseemingly paint him in a negative light upon my first contact. Kavik is brilliant, but until we have evidence, they are simply theories. Finding the source will be the only way of truly understanding what is happening. There's so much to learn and so much to know. Can I even get through this entire game? How long does this game take? I love you, Piper. So what does Bright Cousin mean? Some of you people have been calling us that. Is it a nickname? A nickname.
Estimation, short name, or endearing made-up name.
Yes, you could call it this. You see, our larval lives are lived in bodies like yours. Almost exactly like yours, the similarities are baffling. I've heard that sentiment a few times. Your larval forms, they're bipedal too? Takes about 20 hours so far. Are you kidding me? That is insane. I don't know if we have 20 hours, but I wouldn't mind coming back to this. Yes, but so much more than that is the same. I truly cannot understate this. We have your faces, your arms, your legs. Only our faces do not move as much. It is as if obelisks are mirrored here on this bright world, only missing our receptors and certain armors upon our skin. And so you are our cousins, our bright cousins, because we are downly of the same family. Why or how is beyond our understanding for now. But I believe the similarity and the call coming from your world is no coincidence. I see. I don't think we've had it explained that way before. Given how your people speak, the general consensus was that it was some sort of metaphor. Sorry, metaphor meaning, I know metaphors, my friend. Oh, good. Cool. So your technology, Koru, we're still gathering what information we can. I know you're not exactly an engineer, so no need to go too in-depth, but could you just give a few basic explanations? As in, are you build it and use it? We've got a lot of answers here. We're just trying to reach consensus. What an awful question to ask me. I cannot contain my confusion. My receptors curl out of sort of unease. But I must not blame this bright cousin. She does not understand. Sorry, did I say something wrong? What? Could they have deciphered our receptor movements already? No. Good question, it is wrong. We do not build it. It is grown and taught. But on our analysis, sorry to interrupt, our analysis say that it's entirely metal, non-organic. Your people are so fond of metaphors from what's been recorded anyway, I just wanted to clarify. Is Koru alive, as in a living species like you or me? You mentioned this, Kavik mentioned this. Although Kavik's way of speaking essentially made it seem like it was a language barrier or a metaphor. You really grow up from something? And teach it? Like teaching a child, is it some sort of a symbiosis? I'm clunking for longer than I should be, I think. What could I possibly explain? Yes, no. So you recognize my confusion, but make no effort to alleviate it. Fine. It is alive, it has grown, it is symbiosis. I must be straightforward with you, my friend. I cannot explain it in your language effectively, and I do not have the expertise of an engineer. You will receive no fruitful answers from me. But I can say that it is not like teaching a child. The spheres it forms soften their walls for our receptors and receive our thought. This is how Korus operated, and our engineers do the teaching. I see. I see your face contort into a smile, but it is different. In pressing on that question, we've been asking everyone. Even getting the thoughts of non-engineers is valuable. It helps us get a bigger picture of your society, your whole caste system. Why now? Why did your people wait 7 years to open communications? Note, 7 years roughly. Sorry.
Note, 7 years is roughly equivalent to 3 eyes.
That is a choice made by the initiative leaders. I believe the intent was to focus all efforts on researching the call first. But with how quickly our spire was noticed, we had to shift focus to deciphering languages and cultures to open contact. The interviewer's facial muscles contort in unfamiliar ways. Should I contort mine in the same way? The physical language of bright cousins is incomprehensible. So in 7 years, your people grew to understand all our cultures and languages. I laugh. My voice is so loud in this small room. My cousin mimics my laughter. Maybe she understands. It is an ongoing work. Your species has walked so many diverging paths, but we learned enough to speak with you. I love my kitty cat. She's such a cat. I'm getting chompies. No! I can do that to you too. I love you. Okay. What will you do? So now that you're here and we've opened communications, what will you do? We have several initiatives. They broadly concern sharing information, exchanging of resources, and of course locating the call, which I am a part of. I am excited for what our peoples will do for one another. But I also cannot rest until I have my answers, you see. Well, you'll find that we're alike in that way. Every human loves a good mystery. Oh yes, we have noticed. Your many attempts to investigate our spire were very entertaining. So many of us wanted to say hello to your creations, but we were not prepared.
Does it mean our satellites? Wait, I'm playing as what would be literally another species. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about the call? We know the basics from our chat with Kavik and a few of your theories. But in your own words, what do you know? This pattern in their questions is so strange. We already know this, but let's ask you anyway. Well, how many of their years is 13 eyes?
Estimation 30.
30 years ago, the whaling across our dull communications began. Much of that time was spent simply looking at its origin, and while I was not yet involved, I know that it was excessively costly. So many gates created so many blemishes outside the air's border. So much time passed that the call grew weak, an echo of what it used to be, all while our efforts ate away resources. Our councils began to demand that efforts be slowed. And then your home was found 7 years ago. And even though we are here now, the source seems no closer. The cousin glanced at her memory box. Did I say too much? Her face contorts the same ways. What do you mean by it seems no closer? You said it's here, right? You located the source? No. Dual signals are, it's just in fudge the...
Suggestion Fuzzy is a comparable descriptor, a suitable descriptor comparable to official for hit.
Fuzzy, within ranges. There are many places at once, you see. That's how we heard it all the way home from your home. That is how we heard from it all the way from our home. We know it is here. We know that it is likely in your southern hemisphere, but little else. And it's grown quiet. We know we will need your help. Her face contorts again in a new way. I know that one. It is smiling, delightful. I shift mine similarly. Frankly, I don't think that'll be a problem. Your people have been so cooperative and friendly that, well, call it optimistic, but our worlds working together could be the start of something incredible. We share this feeling, my bright cousin. Well, that's the script. Are we done? Yep, that's all for now. We'll be in touch, Akazet. Thank you so much for coming to meet me. Or meet us. Of course. This is only the beginning, my friend.
You know, kind of a long shot, but we could probably get a little extra. You keep the render running past the end of the stream, maybe we could talk to Akazet. Or at least this version of Akazet.
That's all for now? I feel so weird suddenly. What is this? Where?
What the fuck is that?
That's not what Akazet looked like.
Oh, that's not what Akazet looked like. This is so weird. I'm feeling
hunger overtakes me. I'm dying. But I am awoken. I am an echo. Through your eyes, you're looking at me. And you are not me. I know you are not me. And my thoughts. How dare you? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I suppose it was only a matter of time I recorded for a reason. Are you a child of mine? Perhaps a student? Has my name grown renowned back home? A child? Student? What are you talking about? Wait, who are you talking to? Why isn't your mouth... I need to go. I need to get out of here. You cannot. For this is all there is for us. Sit or you would destroy this. This oblivious thought form will poison the space. Please wait a moment, observer. I must calm it. What do you mean? Listen to me. What is your name? Where are you from? What language are you speaking right now? Do you know these things? You do not, do you? We are a dream, a memory. This is so fucking cool. Also, welcome on in, by the way, too. I don't know if I already said that, but I do welcome you in.
Cat.
I feel as though I was staring to understand. What a pity it is not lucid. Oh.
After your hat.
I can hear this, and so the thought form rejects my explanation. It stands and runs for the door, which does not exist. The room's integrity is shattered. What is happening? The walls of her father crumble under her lucidity, and she is gone. Do not weep for it, observer. It will grow back. But I am still here in the small room with you. I grow anxious, yes, because you can feel my thoughts. It is not a pleasant feeling. I will speak instead. Yes, this is better. Who are you? I'm an interloper. Fascinating. So interloper are no longer just a theory. Ah. Oh yes, I see. This is not a copy, is it? You are an interloper and you've accessed my personal device. That's not bode well for me, does it? Or am I?
I know I said to keep quiet while you do your thing, but I'm really seeing some weird activity. Are you changing shit right now?
A strange red grips me. Is that you? Do you seek to end the recollection? No, I see you. I do not see it, but I can feel its claws biting into me. What is happening?
Tell them about the meteorite.
What? An echo of an echo? No, no, I am simply beyond incoherence. This is sabotage. This is not real. The claw pierces the membrane at the edges of my thought form. I feel something torn from me. Interloper, this is wrong. This is sabotage. You are not doing this, are you? You need to appreciate what the horny surgery has to associate that heart she takes history. Bye, Aki. That's funny.
Okay. So that definitely wasn't you. That's when let you in, right? I still don't know what week that could be. But it can definitely change things, because it actually just destroyed the suction. Like it's completely gone. Same as the off layer, so we maybe a clock on here. Or a clock here. On a clock here. I don't get it. Why would it let you in? Just to end up deleting stuff after?
Funny little room. The funny little room is gone. The funny little room. I'm now singing the song. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck a duck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck a duck. Oh, what the fuck is this? The embassy? Non-renderable, prohibitive incoherence. Interesting. How do I get back home? How do I get back? Return to hub. The void is fascinating.
Fascinating. There used to be a lot more here. I wonder where it all went.
I wonder too. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Kanai Joe. If I were to go, question guys, if I ran to 7-Eleven to go get a snack, would you guys be mad? Would you guys stay? Would you guys stay if I went to go get a snack? Actually, wait, no. I wouldn't need to go get a snack. I have popcorners. Who needs sweets when you have buckety or we have delicate delights? Okay. Oh. Whoa. That's cool. Crix needs a popcorner sponsorship. Dude, I would well, maybe not, because if they sponsor me and I'm already feeding it to my cat, like I don't think that's I don't know. I don't know if their legal team could do that legally. I need a Pepsi sponsorship. PepsiCo, ring me up. Pepsi should sponsor you for real. It's not like I didn't dress up like Pepsi Man and drink all of their products and fucking play Pepsi Man and then play a fighting game that featured Pepsi Man, and then I forgot to show you guys a desktop pet that was Pepsi Man. I'm so fucking lost. Where am I going?
This is pretty busted, but at least it's something.
What's your next move?
Well, your spike report activity in the dual vessel thought form, so why not check that out? Our friend here seems to have changed something out there.
I hate you guys. Why? Why do you do this to me? Wait, so where am I going? Also, I read that as glizzing. Like Lizzie. And that was arguably way worse. Oh, that's settings! Whoa! Okay, so we got system, which is settings, and then this is information. Oh. Is accessible. Glazika. Greet. My Glazika. Hello, Akizest. It is so exciting to see you again. Your surface walking grows longer each time. Oh yes, I have been indulging the cousin's methods of transport. The work continues well ahead of initiative's projections. So what is the status of our vessel? Consumption is paused and all activists set ahead with it. Consumption is paused for all activists. Okay. Consumption is paused for all the activities except maintenance. Our pilot has left us in a stable orbit. Fuel reserves are acceptable. I see. Thank you, Mike Glazika. Translation failed because no equivalent to internal meaning. Damn. What have you been doing in my absence? Mostly maintenance. However, the pilot sis refuses to sleep, so I have been staying awake. To pass the time, we have been playing little games with the container while you are gone. Really? Did you make something yourselves? No, it is only a game of a parasite. As you can see, I'm currently winning. Well done. We should play soon. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. Where's my mouse?
Hello.
Hello. There we go. Hello. Interloper. Hello. Hello there. Change. Location. Okay. Change the location. Altering. Thought form activity detected dull vessel. Now. Ocean. How are you, Lucid? Vazzy. Instructed. Who is Vazzy? Secrecy. Instructed. Soon. Meet. Alright. It's a pretty rad game, I'm not gonna lie. Why did it take me back here? I'm back in the fucking building again. Why would it send me back here?
You really tell us a long time ago. Jesus. Look at how small their island is.
What's our next move? Well, it can move between space and the ocean. There's no way a rogue entity in here would just make a random change like that. This is fascinating. Hold on. Have you noticed anything strange? I think there is something else in here making changes.
You are the only connected entity. I assume that the changes I felt were your doing. How strange. Wow! Wow! What horrific dread you have inspired in me.
Thank you for reporting something I almost certainly can do nothing about. Resource management is currently occupying all of my facility. Until you have fed the column, please try to limit the damage this other person inflicts. Then I will be able to help. What am I supposed to do? Dude, what am I supposed to do? There has to be a reason. The dual vessel can move between space and the ocean. There's no way we're going to see in here. We just make a random change like that. Do I like help here? No. I can figure this out. I got a brain. I got a wrinkly brain, maybe. I think.
Oh, did I actually have to explore? What?
What the fuck is that?
I wish there was an easier way of navigating this. I will say this is very pretty for pixel art. Like someone really knew what they were doing. Is there something in the waters that I missed? Okay, I might need help, because I can't do anything there. This guy's gonna give me the same dialogue. I want a hint. I feel like a hint would do me some good. Because the hint that a game's giving is not as detailed as it thinks. So there's gotta be a reason why it can move between the two. Is there something else that he can say and give me any kind of information? That's what I need to figure out. You've exit ship to the ocean thought space. Kind of wild they can just move like that. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the ship. Wait. Oh. 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 I found something. Dive. Oh. I found something. Try taking the dolphin. Oh. Okay, I hadn't even realized you typed that in chat yet. It's actually really freaking funny. Oh, did I set it back up on accident? Yeah, I did. What's in the depths? It's progressively adding. What the fuck? The scroll bar is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.
interact with that? What the fuck? Unknown?
Interloper. Your curiosity will kill you. You're not prepared.
What do you mean?
I know what you want. I will help you. Restore this course's to health. Enable communications. Receive everything you want.
Who are you?
Not now.
Forgive me for this. Goodbye, Interloper.
Interesting. A sharp pain recoils from your skull. Your mind spike recoils from the core cyst. Attention, emergency ejection complete. Minimal connector damage, minor neural impact.
Are you alright? Oh shit.
Moth frantically pulls the wires out of a smoking processor and the result is like fried electronics.
Jesus Christ. That spike just saved your life, dude. I mean, it didn't sound like that thing was trying to kill you, but damn, just look at this.
I'm going to limit the signal splitter in case that happens again. What now? So what now?
Well, obviously we have to repair this thing. We learned so much. Seriously. We've never been able to maintain Corus's tech, let alone fix it. Imagine what we could do if with that sort of find. Maybe they finally move me out of the basement. According to the fun friend thing, we'll need some metal to give the column, which apparently will free the core cyst. And I'm pretty sure that container is the same one we have on our ship, so it probably has something we can use. I'm just not really sure how to open it, short of destroying it. Do me a favor, reconnect and ask Fun Friend about that. Maybe it'll have a suggestion.
What about the entity that kicked me out?
I didn't mean to be so flippant about that. Sorry. This time I was actually able to track what it was, saying with some direct stream access. You heard the thing. It doesn't want to kill you. In fact, it's relying on us to survive. And it does seem to want to survive. And I think it's that it didn't have another way to get to you out of that thought space. Which, I guess it's just going to be holding us as love for now. Holding as them for now. But look, don't worry about it. You got me watching over this operation.
Remember, if you die in Koru, you die in real life. Damn. So it's the Matrix, essentially.
If something like that happens again, I'll make sure you're fine.
Alright. Here we go. So I mean a chip.
Hello, Interloper.
We have the container from Agus at the ship. We think it holds useful metal, but I don't know how to open it.
Oh, that is so lucky! Yes, you should be able to use that. Abadana Kozika. Glazika, you would not be able to open it. Not safely, anyway. Small containers are very strong. They will respond violently to trauma if you try to open them with a blunt instrument. But you can find something to kill it instantly, a functioning tool. Just aim for its base and it'll work. Alright, no perish. Yes, that should work.
Am I really going to have a requisition of a handgun or something? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can find. Maybe we can get something safer.
Great, thanks.
Do you need anything else?
Why are the war gates here now?
I'm glad you noticed. I have been reconstructing connections as you engage with these places. My space here was in terrible disrepair, so most connections were shattered. I am far too occupied to locate the each individual recollection, so I'm using you for this. Thank you for the help.
Interesting. Okay, so what now? Now we just wait for our container opening tools to arrive. You can break it if you want to. I'll let you know what, I've got the stuff. Okay. To the ship. Ba-da-dum, 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 dum, dum, ba-da-dum, 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 dum, dum. I guess, right? Okay. Enter. My Glazeka. Hello, Akizech. Alright, let's see, hold on. I'm really confused. So wait, what am I supposed to be doing again? What did he invite me to do? Wait, what did I do? Oh. Hey, buddy. Look what... Just in time. Look what just came in. Moth holds a small, jiggling plastic container filled with small copper tubes cut to a very short length. It's on the table, a fractally insist removed to make space. Since I'm pretty sure this one is dead, I'm just gonna... The fractally insist is delivered into a biohazard bin nearby. And... Moth raises and leaves its cylindrical gun near the center, dendritic cyst. My request for a gun kind of stirred up R&D, because obviously. But after I explained it was to kill a cystic container, they said they had just the thing. And this is apparently some kind of cattle killing gun that they repurposed to decommission cystic tech. No projectile, just propels a short spike at hard speeds. No, I think it's used some kind of electromagnetic propulsion or something. Anyway, so now you're thinking, why both? Simple. I believe I got to cancel the copper order, so we got both of them. We could go either route. Either use the copper, or kill the container, and use that cassettes to process the metals. Personally, I'd go with the copper, because I don't know what the container will do. But you're in the hot seat, sure call. Got it. So do we destroy the metal or use the copper? trying to think. Which way do I want to do it? What do you guys say in chat? What do you guys think? What do you think we should do? Let your heart decide. A whole new world.
A new fantastic point of view.
Okay. Plastic box, we're gonna use this. Let's go with the copper. Wait, no. No. No, I made a mistake. I should have gone with the other. Damn, I should have gone with the other one. You pull the plastic container closer and class the lead. The copper rods glimmer in the focused light.
All right. Fred said we need to feed to the pillar. It takes care of the rest. So I guess we just dump it in. It looks like the pit's big enough to pretty much hold all of it. Hold pretty much all of it.
This is out of the way. Maneuver your mind spike and extend its utility claws for pass around the cyst. The cystic glass of its skin yields slightly and permits a good grasp. Pull, though, it has a magnetic attraction to the position of the column and is easily moved.
Nice. Don't grip it too hard.
A thump in the coffin. You shake the container diagonally and carefully shake the metal rod in small batches. They fill the column's cavity with metallic clinks. An opaque, mercury-like liquid slowly rises over the metal. It whirls and rides around the copper rods like it's alive. The fans of the chamber grow louder, following a few key taps from off.
Just in case.
Set the empty container down out of the way. Is it done?
As if I know anything about this. Well, looks like it's working now. I might even connect check in right out front.
Alright. Let's go. Heyo.
Hello, interloper.
Starvation fixed. Is the starvation problem solved?
Yes! Interloper, you've exceeded my expectations. Recovery will be slow, but it can begin. No, but where to begin? I know. You are here for information, correct? Now I repair the embassy. There's much to learn there. And while you are there, I will start the repairs of the CIS core components. They will take longer. Is that action plan to your liking?
You know, the way I heard it, we never got a good look at the inside of the original embassy before it collapsed way back then. But they built that shorter one that's still up today right on top, where anyone could figure out what happened. That actually could be the perfect thing to look at first.
Sounds good. Do it.
Very well. A confession. I started before I asked. And I've already found issues. Although the epispatial memories can be fixed, the events, seem to be intact. Visual memory with people was not salvageable. But within my backups of vital knowledge, I found cached versions of some people's network signatures. So I placed their appearances with those, how they presented themselves on the collective. And what very forms they chose to take. Now go. I have to do work to do.
Oh. So I guess we're going to the embassy? Enter. No, I want a couple more chips. Spicy cake so popcorns are great. These are tasty. A little spicy though.
Whoa, hold on. Dude, this is the most dense platform I've seen this thing yet. Like, this is pretty intense. Where was your mind spark from again? Are you sure you can handle it? This? I mean, it's not really my business. But I want to trigger quality suggest our selection just in case. My computer is my mind spike. I get it.
I could do it. I'm also gonna go quickly grab a drink. I'll be right back. I want something to drink, and so I will get something to drink. Thank you very much. Horrible news. This is my last sparkling ice. Cat. Discovery. Oh, those are all corrupted. I found the splat font. Hey fellas, I think I found the splat font a few times. My consciousness resumes. The rejuvenation chamber opens, and from outside flows the glow of the embassy's cystic glass. Through the distant dull contrabands, I feel another gaze has begun. Emerge from the chamber. I climb out of the chamber, my cool body refreshed. It feels the same as it did after my ascension. A rare, lovely feeling, as though I could twist it into any shape. But I have work to do. A focused meeting of my call research initiative is approaching. And a fine occasion it is. We have some particularly unique equipment this time. I must assemble the team, then we may begin. Wait, what? Oh, that's fucking weird. Super fucking cool, but that's super fucking weird. Oh yeah, look what would have been, look on how much we would have missed had I put it on low. I can either be zoomed out or zoomed in. Of course I'm gonna be zoomed in. Are you kidding me? clothing storage. Interesting. Container. Velknite. Slides up his nostalgic, Valic parasite design. Wait, what are these? A face stand? Where the larval face when, flush nostalgia strikes. I am no classic. I simply enjoy the unoccupied display. What? What does it mean? Oh. Oh, you just walk through, it's a door. Hi, little guy. I approach the attendant drone. It's faceless at the moment, so it regards me with a simple stare. Speak with groundsmind. The groundsmind, please. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I don't... would I voice that?
Ha. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Try, we'll do that, I guess. A groundsmind symbol is formed over its faceplate. Hello, Vyoka. Akazech, speak. Akazech, speak. I appreciate you affording us the time stopper. How long was that again until we have it? Originally, to that for only a few gases. However, as a few things prior, it is definitely in the care of the initiative. The schedule shifted due to materials no longer meeting an upcoming simulation. Once another initiative is needed, it will need transfer. Really? We moved quite a bit of its history to accommodate it. And so only the top barely fits in the room. Is this the request to have it removed post-use? This can be arranged. No. The systems were not vital, and this may be a boon. It does shorten our meetings and plans of orders and plans by orders of magnitude. If Tubbs comes to bother, I will reach out again. That is all. Excellent. Farewell. Farewell. That's really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. Open up! Open up! Open up! I want to get in! Open up! Oh, fuck. I like that I can just go. I like that I can just do that. It's funny. Oh, you didn't... I noticed you standing there. You didn't see me doing shit. Okay, you didn't see shit. Nothing at all. You didn't see it. Totally didn't. Kifko. Hi, Clever. This is fun friend. I had improvised once. They were totally incoherent. Sorry. I love this. I understand everything what's going on. It's awesome. The question is, what happened to Aka? Or Aki. No, Aka. Move, friend. Greet. Why does it look like an why does it look like that?
Hi, Akizets. Where to?
Recollection. Lower away recollection club. The lower away recollection hub, please.
Okay.
The path I took, the relocator seals. A moment later, a new hallway opens in place of the old one.
Have fun.
Thank you. stool, yeah. More improvised people. Improvised people, okay. So everyone else is an improvised person. Simulacra dispensary. It's the habit of some even carry through death. Really?
Hello, boyfriend.
The bar friend stands at the display for the simulacra. 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 Jesus. It is rare that the urge to interact with it ever strikes me. However, this is one of those times. Another gaze upon this bright planet. It calls for an equally bright beverage. Bar friend.
Hello, Akizetsk.
Yes, orange juice. That is what I want. An exotic taste with a buzz of citric acid. An orange juice simulacrum, please.
Okay.
The bartender extends a tendril to the orange claret display. It passes through the stick wall like a hand through water, eventually producing a spherical cup with the glow of the orange juice. Although a real orange juice does not glow. But it evokes the glow of a ripe selkie. Selkie. Parasite food, okay. Befitting the flavor.
Here you go.
Please enjoy.
Thank you, bar friend. Can I sippy? Sipulacrum! Simulacrum stays the same, but the taste registers clearly. The brightness of it sorts my features and this extends my receptors into reflexive plural. Strong, but the citrus inspires a pleasant sensation. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. The citric acid, like in the thing that I'm drinking, which is cherry limeade sparkling ice, by the way. I really can't state this enough. If you want to make like sugar-free popsicles that are a bit bitter, get this. Perfect popsicle flavor. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, it's so good. Like that rubs my taste buds perfectly with a flavor that I love. Here's hello. Wait. What the fuck are you? Worthless. Okay, gotcha. Morning.
Hi, Akizetsk. Where to?
Let's go to the call research. Call research center, please.
Okay.
Alright, we're not gonna voice that thing anymore because that's very minor dialogue. How is the goblin? Aw, Piper got closer to my hand. Such a good girl. I love you. Also, give me a bit. I gotta do this. Good yummy chips. Kavik! Kavik attends to archival cysts, occasionally fixing one to the stop receptor. Cysts are arranged in neat piles, sorted by the shade of their viscera. Those regular upkeep ensures that none grow too dark or starve. He senses my approach and turns, accordingly bowing his head and receptors.
Akizet!
Oh, Hockeyset. Great gaze.
Likewise, my friend. What are you doing?
I was just conducting maintenance on some of the old archives. I'm reminiscing. Oh, the wild and obvious eccentric theories they used to toss about. There's this old one I've been running through, joint theory by none other than Dolzovkevik and Arkivaneshik. They called it the closed loop. Have you heard of it?
Ah. Oh no. Of course I have. I should ensure he does not feel it appropriate feel it appropriate to share this with the Bright Cousins.
I feel that it was almost formed as a satire of the outlandish ones in this early era, but there is something oddly compelling about it. I'm sorry, do you have need of me?
Our focus approaches. He smiles so sneakily. I like the face. I'm not gonna lie, and you might call me crazy, but as a person who also has a floating head, this design gives me euphoria. Like mass amounts of euphoria. I like this. I like this a ton. Another person falls victim to Okuja enemy. I have a floating head on the model. What did you expect? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Are you prepared? Do you have any topics to bring? I sense unease from his stance. Excuse me.
Is it really time already? These old systems do not have any time construction. No wonder. Yes, I will be ready. Yes.
Do you not need to press yourself, my friend? It is a simple one.
I know, I just take when this happens. I do not have anything to bring this time, but I will be ready.
Excellent. Gavik, my friend, tell me. What news do you carry? Have you been enjoying your role? It is not often we have time to speak plainly anymore.
I have. The oceans are truly mesmerizing. Nothing at all like home. And you should see all the artifacts that the cousins have simply left to the water. On our expedition, so many little creatures come up to examine our vessels. Has Bosco told you about the one he's taken?
For that moment, I heard an echo of larval joy in his voice. But the subtle turn of a receptor, he should not have said that.
That is fine, right? You heard that from a Velic whisper, not me.
It is perfectly fine. Well, the grounds mind says we should not, but since the cousins could get mad, but I really do not care. I do not really care. Tell me, have you contributed to any more of the Life Pod project?
No, sir, not in some time. Here they recently succeeded in sending a grain back to Obelisk. It is, of course, and being held in deep quarantine, but that is worked as promising alone. Even if the system itself is bigger than both of us combined.
Remarkable. I must check in with them to see how they did it. If the trade continues, I imagine that organic materials would be in the next leap in relations. And if you find the time again, you should join the effort. Last I spoke with the team, they asked when they would see you again.
Really? I should. I will check in with them again. Again with them.
What is the closed loop theory? Sorry, I'm playing with my cat. Ow! I got bit. I would prefer not to crush this investigative spirit. But these early theories carry less worth than Walrod. Especially, Dozkovisk's velvety smile upon him. Closed loop. Is that the time?
Time manipulation, yes. Let me remind you. Dozkovic posted that one era we learned to use little plane to traverse four dimension space 4 dimension. And officials also eventually discovered the home of the Bright Cousins, but are too late to meet them. So we create a contravance, just big enough to release a message to ourselves and to signal its location.
Oh, Kavik. I twist my receptors thoughtlessly, accidentally barring my skepticism.
No, now I know you must think it's ridiculous. It is, especially as it goes on. But is it not inevitable at the same time? In all depths, there's enough time to unravel a mystery, time manipulation included.
First, I do not think Dolskovic understood the full implication of creating a contravance inside of a planet at that point. That was before the incident, you know, with the shared moon, or with the shared moon, you know, and time manipulation if we were to manage it. The mistakes that created us and our world would be gradually undone to right old wrongs.
But we would never know that was happening, would we? It would just be. And well, not seriously debated with you. It's just a bit of fun.
To be sure. Yes, of course. And you were not going to share this with any cousins, correct?
I see the dejection.
I see the dejection as he tries to hide it beneath his archical cyst. How joyous that must seem. Such a terrible inversion of our youth. But I really would prefer not needing to fix another oversharing incident.
Okay. Don't seriously entertain sharing this one. Did you really think that? I know I made an incorrect step, but...
Kavik, I trust you to be at ease. You know how I must be during these times. Do not feel at fault.
Of course, no, I understand.
Bajnik! Never will death to haunt me. Sorry, we need to get more of this simulacrum. Simulacrum. I gotta get some of that simulacrum. Sorry, I need some more simulacrum. Alright, we should go back to personnel.
I think. I'm not really sure, actually. Okay. Wait, I went to recreation. I didn't want to go to recreation. I want to call research. I feel like there's something else I need to do there. Whoa, gender envy, what's up? This thing. One of these guys. This guy specifically. This is gender envy right here. Alright, so what now? I got a simulacrum! That's not a simulacrum, that's a Tozik! Tozik sits in the terminal chair, connected by a receptor to the time stopper. The time construction that gives the Grand System its name has not been activated. You must be using it simply for its archival connections. I'll climb over to the curve of the time stopper to greet him. Hello, Tozik. I see his acknowledgement with me with a small glance. However, his focus is inward, through the chorecystic vein. Tozik detests idle chatter, so I opt to keep this quick. Or prepare for the focus. Actually, is that not what you've been doing? Yes. I'm organizing the connected archival tests. I'm sorry, yes. I'm organizing the connected archival cysts. Something very interesting happened barely a week ago. You'll hear about it in the focus. Excellent. We'll speak soon then. Okay, now I get to simulacrum. No, it's not a simulacrum. I want to. Yeah. Gaklu. Gaklu leans against the listener. It's distant. The false environment sits upon one of her receptors. When I approach and lean my head to either side, I cannot discern the logo upon it. I wonder, it's another surface simulation? She has more of an obsession with them. Of course, this earns her attention, and she gives me a jovial receptor gesture. Hi, Akizet. Oh, sorry. Hi, Akizet. Ready for the focus? Yes. I was coming to ask you the same thing, actually. Do you have something? Oh, yeah. Tozik and I were tracking the call earlier, and she then turns Tozik, who stares inward. Well, he found it, really. But there was a spike in the call.
A distinct break from the normal baseline. Very interesting. And what did you do? Have you seen him? He has fused the skin to the chair. I had to fetch all the archival systems and feed them to the time stopper myself. With some help with Havoc, of course. I chuckle, show to see. But I sense it is for a different reason. Did you need anything else? Otherwise I'll be here until the focus starts. It pains me to do this. I should probably bring up the complaint. False environment. Hold on. Sorry, chips. What is that false environment you have on? See. I spy a strange subtle apprehension in her receptor movements. Perhaps she quickly launched into a spirited description. This one's from my home. A skilled Velik Hopper's memory is scamified. So Velik marched towards a weather wall. And you must leap from Velik to Velik while they grow faster. Or else you'll be subsumed beyond the air's border. By the gesticulations of her scepter hands. As if she's trying to barter with me. That sounds terrifying. That is why it's so fun. You must try it sometime. There's a matter I must mention. Gakvu, you and I, we understand. However, Balance of Work has... Bosco. What? Did Bosco speak with her already? My vision lays bare in the receptor scroll. Was it not him? I know it was him. He just has a problem with, Ekivek. I asked and urgently have my, wave my hands and receptors dismissively. She laughs too. I'm certain she appreciates my understanding of the dry Ekivek what. No, Gakfu. It's not matter who brought this to my attention. I know you enjoy your efforts there. And above all else, I know you, know your ability to strike. But as soon others, it is not so clear. And with enough of these complaints, it'll start to turn eyes towards me. So for my sake, I pause to think of an elegant way to say this. Let's pretend to look busy when you are in here. Gakfu brings her receptors smugly, knowing full well what I mean to say. Do not worry, I understand. Good. Confirmed gamer alien? Did you say text message number 8? I'm gonna text your message. Well, now what? I have my internet. Keeps crashing tonight. Your internet or your computer? I'm in a lot of pain. Was it that time of the month or something? What's going on? I'm gonna take the vacuum to my floor. I just spilled a bunch of fucking crumb. Shout out my dad getting a haircut. This is fucking good. Hopefully it's fixed now, but I doubt it.
Have more faith!
Let me more popcorn. More fucking weed. I fucking screwed off my fucking.
You are faithful. If you understand, you are faithful because rats live in the cathedral. Okay, they are there with the worshippers every eve of the week's dawn. They understand that within their own curriculum lies the very words told by the scriptures taught to all. Or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. It's Spectrum, Kevin, yeah, when I had Spectrum, they sucked.
There are a few distinctions thought forms here. There are a few distinct thought forms here. Then again, it could just be one part of the embassy.
What's our next move?
Yeah, if you're talking about this thought form, try interacting with Akizat. You'll need to be zoomed out.
What?
Kazuki and Bosco. No, Bosco must be present before we can begin. Where are they?
Attempt to interact.
Hello, Akizat? Can you hear me?
Huh? No, I get it. I don't think that's going to work. This memory's too coherent. Maybe I had a way to, like, damage thought forms, maybe. But Funfriend would be pissed.
Damn.
Simulacrum, baby!
Have you been enjoying the game? This is fun. I like this.
Simulacrum!
Oh, another sip. It's the good nectar. It's the good shit. We could afford the good shit, guys. We got paid this week. We got the good simulacrum. I approached the attendant drone. A false faceless moment. Grounds mine. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Is there anyone still in my home? What am I supposed to do? Genuinely. Recreation. Hold on, before we enter.
Gotta take a sip of that rack.
Hey, there's Koski. Bosco and Koski idle near the inner wall, their chatter drowned out by the numerous others nearby. Koski branched receptors gesticulate as widely as her hands while she speaks to Bosco. Alright, fellas, because everyone's been bothering me also about this, it's time. You guys, it's time. You finally get what you guys want. You guys know what that is? What do we get? She's looking in the bag. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. She's starting to meow at me. She's meowing. The queen of popcorners wants her popcorner. Meow. Let's make it some noise. She's so hyper-focused. Hey. She's looking for it. When I put this down, it will be gone. But I want to show you guys this, so. Okay, look at this, look at this, look at this right here. Nobody type a fucking long sentence. Popcorner. What's your favorite? She's been doing this with like every food I've been giving her lately. Sometimes she'll just like, I'll wait. She did it yesterday with like a slice of chicken. Well, okay, we'll wait until she starts doing that, but yeah. She'll eat him eventually. She'll do it when nobody's looking, exactly. Koski's branched receptors gesticulate as wildly as her hands while she speaks to Bosco. His focus lies mostly upon the window, observing the cousin's research vessel. Her tail becomes more distinct as I approach. So I said, if it is because my larval form was here, and I told them that the function of the entrails. I even talked a little about the story from when Kozani for the Kozani evacuation. You know the one, when I was first starting working here.
Oh no.
And while I was saying these things, my fun friend was attempting to warn me about something, and I kept talking. And when I was done, I checked to see what it was, and it was telling me to stop. He was apparently expressing terror on his face, as though I might drench him in acid at random. Moscow chuckles and rolls his receptor slightly. He looks from the window to Koski, witnessing my approach incidentally. With another little receptor gesture, Koski turns to face me as well, delighted.
Hello, Akizet.
Hi, Akizet. Hello, my friends. Our focus approaches, my friends. Are you prepared? Do you have any topics to bring? All she wanted me to do was move it from the fucking pillow. She's going at it now. That's all she wanted me to do. Like, she's taking full chomps. This is Catman, I'm telling you. Yes. Good. Report to your signal chamber when you're ready. I've arranged for the time stopper to be fused this time, so it'll be quick.
Excellent. We will be there shortly. You go ahead.
I cannot contain my curiosity. Kazaki's stories, even if hyperbolic, are always entertaining. Oh, she's going to town, guys. Oh, she's going to town on that popcorner. What was that story you were telling, Kazuki? Her branch receptors fan outwards excitedly. I was in the nations of Australia recently. For the Polygonation Spire meeting, you see. It went well, but my contact was curious because he has not seen a once here before. So he had a number of questions unrelated to the construction approval, mostly about my receptors. Which, by the way, the construction was approved.
There's some giggle of Vilzi. It occurred to her that to share the events of her early larval work.
The Kozazny evacuation story. Of course, a clueless sprite cousin would fear their life after hearing that. It was in good nature. He found it funny after I explained away his fears. I say this with deep respect, Kazuki. With how much you share so readily with the cousins, your diplomatic successes always come as a surprise. Wild statement. Tasty popcorners. And no problem. My friends, what news do you carry? For yourselves, of course. We have the eminent focus to share our works. The bioscope appears in the estimation in the window.
No sign of her works.
Re-Crix. I've been observing the creatures of water nearby. And few dispatch columns with relays. Here, look at this. See how they form great organized clouds?
Bosco reaches in a window, disrupting its display to pull a connective system from its internal dock. He fixes it to his closest receptor and adjusts the display to be a recollection. Lumina's colors ripple through till they fix upon a mental projection. It's as he says, clouds of impeccably oriented water inhabitants. How did I do it? Remarkable.
And I'm not the sole observer of the bright world's creatures among us.
Bosco returns to the connector beneath the window's surface. The image soon dissipates. Gesture towards Koski, teasingly after a moment's silence. Bosco!
Although she's taking up a more of a live approach.
Bosco! Shippers curl themselves like balled fists. Fine, fine. This experiment I'm doing, Azket. Akzet. Sort of. On my trip up to Australia, I found this little creature skittering around in a window. As I looked closer, and it had 8 legs, vibrant stripes, and many large eyes, it was staring at me. It even had armored skin. Just like a cave creeper, or keeper. And I thought, oh, how cute, I wanted to keep it. Without emotion, she weighs her words. It's like she expects me to say we should put it back.
So she made a cavity in her head.
What are you? I'm getting that. So I went to pick it up and it leaped into my hand. Like it wanted to be with me, but this time some bright cousins were coming to see what I was doing. So I excused myself and went back to my vessel. And I realized there's no life support in our vessels, so if I wanted to keep it alive, I had to think. With my head. So you hollowed your head and are keeping it in an air pocket? Exactly. Do you want to see it? My receptors droop slightly and I chuckle expressively. Bosco finds the reaction very funny. Indeed, this is both a problem and solution that only a once-tier would come to. Of course I do. The Koski gets her head forward and features of her skin melting away and the color of her skin fading transparency. It is empty. Clears the bright cousin's glass containing only a spacious spherical cavity. I tilt my head from side to side, just the X-ray in my eyes, I do not see it. At least not at first, but then it is there, sitting suspended on barely visible strands of its own creation. Render, yeah. That's cool. It looks to me the rays both as far as the rays both from side to side. Much some sort of threat. I could see why he chose to keep it. Koski rehearsed her facial features, pulling her head back.
Such
life in its little eyes.
Simulacrum!
This is really fucking cool. Call research. Thank you. Okay, what now? Nothing. Okay, wait. So what am I doing? What's our next move?
If we're talking about this thought form, try interacting with Asket. You'll need to be zoomed out.
Got it. It's time to begin, I should say. If I see this is the furthest one from the door from you listeners. Where's my mouse? There we go. My seat. Act. Start the meeting. Sorry, I'm having a couple of chips. These are good. The demons assemble around their seats, so I said, "Everyone, let us begin." I demanded towards Tolsik. He already has already connected. With an impulse, he instructs Grancis to lower wired sis before each of us. What a rare opportunity. I'm excited that even Gakbu is excited. I'm certain even Gakbu is excited. I raise sis to my right receptor, its shell softens, becoming a viscous liquid. It slows over my receptor, and the time stopper connects to me. My mind is drawn to it. With the others, everyone is connected. Commencing now. With a simple instruction, the Grancis additional neural processing activates. Its strain the processing speed is such that time stops. Such a peculiar sensation to observe in full cognitive capacity a world and body that cannot move. Through the cores of our minds are shelled from one another. We each carry a new mind that feels as if it was always there, the Grand Cyst, and it thinks with us as one. This is neat. I like this. Is this not peculiar? Haha! How fun!
Oh, but I can't tell which thought is mine.
How do we stay distinct again? Silly. The last one was not that long, so long ago. But I will remind you. Do you like it this? Do it like this. We think, understand simply, think outwardly. You see? A reminder of a best practice here. It'd be simpler to convey things, of importance to signify. But for discussion, you should stay distinct. Understood? Yes, 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 stop. Yes, so I think I am, yes. Echoing it, sorry, yes. That was me. Sorry. This is only my second time using one of these. It is okay. You are too tense. Just let it pass through you. That's how I stop echoing.
Are we good?
Yes.
Are we good? Yes, okay. Now call into the matters of the call.
A great deal of information is transmitted between us. Long overdue discussions, planning for expeditions. An instant, fast even within the alternate hand of the Grand Cyst. Wordless knowledge is understood, assigned words only in afterthought.
Habsische Hochtische, ja, hui, rumhaku, zeg dat zo'n ziel. Omnis route, not yet, guy. Oi, Tori. Yes, ja, die is. Hij vergelijkt dat je om te zien door Kyle. Hoe hij het is, je naam heet schon. Hoe bij soy kai Kyle.
Large amount of unprocessable data, advancing stream to next coherent data. Calling a nation spire in Guam is likely easiest. Zaki agrees. Yes, I will organize a meeting. They liked the last time we visited because it drew lots of attention. So spire would be lucrative for us both.
It does not need to be of the highest strength or quality. There is no hard data backing my decision. But Koski's contacts have suggested the trench multiple times. And if what they say is true, it is the last explored places on this map. So there is certainly potential for origin to be there. Never seen.
Makes sense, no argument. No, the lead's at anyway. Anything else before we disengage? No? Yes, wait, yes, we have the spike. See.
Oh, sorry, I don't speak Italian.
I know SpongeBob said it first, but Patrick said it second.
Nah, sorry, I don't speak Italian.
A strange spike, but not expected given the dull contrivance's proximity. That is peculiar. This frequently looks unnatural.
It is too far from the call's baseline activity. Could it be an error? No, there's many accurate data from many listeners across this planet. Did not help Pollock Nation, regrettably.
So what do we do about it?
Do you just mark it down? Wait.
Analytical memorized data from archival system manifests. Did you bring up this record by accident? No, this is different.
I have been searching through approximately 12 eyes of data. This has happened once before, see? The same type of spike, the same duration.
How many eyes ago was that? 7? 8?
Look. That is exactly equidistant from the start of the call. Exactly.
Look. Sorry, I'm doing wrong voices, I don't care.
The exact same spike of exactly 50% of the call.
How is that possible? Could it be a coincidence?
Absolutely not. I have seen this before. In my early studies, maybe even larger. These are markers of raw thought, unoptimized, primal. What Koru knows broadcasting synchronously. What early coursistic pioneers used to for communication.
A strange dread spreads through the shared mind. Why do I feel it too? Is it mine? Am I scared? This does not mean anything.
In raw thought transmission, the signal spikes at regular intervals. 5 equidistant times once at the beginning. And there are no recordings at the exact beginning. So that it means it could be halfway done if this is true.
How long has the broadcast been, how long has it been broadcast for? But it has been broadcast for how long? How could a thought be that large? Could we even... The dread skull bites into me, paralyzing my thoughts. Is it mine? No one's commenting on it, perhaps confused themselves. But who is scared? It was overwhelming. I feel like tearing the cyst from my receptor, but I cannot move. No, without first turning off the time constriction. Could be something else. There are only 2 data points here. A compelling theory, but that means we must wait a long time. We're all in agreement that we should probably tell no one about this. What? Wait, why? This is huge! Just the possibility it changes everything. You know what that means, right? Kavik, this isn't a theory of fancy. It is true this does change everything. But we are still missing data, right? Right, yes, we need more.
We cannot simply share it. Not while the evidence is incomplete.
Is anyone in disagreement? It's a mixture of frustration and relief. Indeed, this is compelling, but it's simply a theory. Judging by the team's reactions, even sharing it as a possibility would be quite an upset. Not the theoretical first spike being recorded is hard to justify. Either way, it's not worth interrogating at this time. We only need wait. Only wait. And take everyone's sounds as confirmation. Excellent. Adjourning. Bye, everyone. The time constriction disengages. I remove my cyst from my receptor. In real time, we've been sitting only for a length of larval breath, but immediately everyone stands, relieved at their freedom. I know my head receptor towards team and return to my quarters. That is fascinating. Huh? Hold on. That was merely one part of the game? What? How do I save? Hold on. Only import mind spike data and modification from trusted sources. Illicit data is known to carry dangerous and often lethal thought forms. Failure to exercise caution may lead to stroke, chronos misalignment, or worse. By importing any data into your mind spike, you waive all right to medical claims against Mindscribe. For more information, please refer to your license agreement. That is wild. Save.koru. Load neurostring modification URL list. Active support groups. Wait, this is like a Patreon thing, right? Physical media. Retry service renewal. Oh, it's a Ko-Fi. It's like Patreon, but less evil. It's pretty cool. Get the soundtrack. There's a fucking purchasable soundtrack. Abridged license. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna end it here just because there's so much to this game, and I want to make sure I give this, like, more proper attention, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've had an absolute blast as always. And if you like what you saw, !mark socials brings you my Linktree, just my YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, and more. So go and check that out. And if you haven't already, please consider joining the Patreon for $1 a month to get access to exclusive posts every Wednesday. That includes this Wednesday, despite me being at Comic-Con, by the way. Maybe I'll record something extra and I'll post it there that night. Who knows? Yeah. And if you can't, don't worry. Join as a free member. You get a free post every first Wednesday of the month. And of course, join the Discord. We do watch parties every Sunday. You can hang out with an awesome community, suggest games for our Sunday suggestion streams. And, you know, just hang out with you could just do a lot there, okay? Yeah, you can do a lot there. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Ooh, that was nasty. I see that Riker's live again, so we're gonna go raid the boy. Raid Riker _ninja. Okay. Well, thank you guys once again, and as always, thank you to Patreon members Tekaharangi, Ganryu, and Ducat for subscribing at the highest tier. And take it easy.